Hi, wanted to do an update on the tabs manager. It's been a while, and so let's do a recap. You're looking at the tabs manager now, and we still got a little bit a ways to go before we get this fully operational. But let's go over what the intent is. So if I go on a patient's chart and we look for, okay, we're just going to go to any pay. Let's pick one of our test patients here. And when you go into a patient's encounter, hopefully we got one already done here. We got an established visit here. Let's go into this one. And if you can see, we have multiple tabs that load. So we load these documents automatically to the system. And as you can see on load, it refreshes and brings you back to the summary page. Okay, so that you can start there. And any document that has been filled out that was in the list will not show up in the list once it's been filled out. So it stays, or it is detracted from the list until all the forms are filled out. So they do come up in their same order, and you can know which ones have or have not been filled out based on the tabs that are open. So all these documents are opened for you so that you don't have to go and open them one by one. Also, it's good for new providers, and so that you always know what forms that need to be filled out for a particular patient type visit, because of course these are centered around what the visit type is. So if I go here and edit this, then based on the visit type is what tabs the tabs manager is going to manage. All right, so let's go back and take a look at the tabs manager as it is right now. I'm gonna get out of this patient's chart, and we're gonna go back to administration and tabs manager. So what we left you with last is being able to save. So we can save this information now, and so now what you can do, I'm going to go ahead and pull one back that's already been done, not to go through the whole thing again. So we've done a couple. Oh, by the way, if there are any new forms that are created, they automatically populate this form box up here, or system forms. And this is both the hard-coded forms and the layout-based forms for you developers out there that are looking at this. So it covers both types of forms. And also it of course, doesn't include some of your forms like demographics and some of the first 8 forms that are standard in the system. So this covers all of the other ones. But anyway, so if I go to chronic disease panel, you can see that this is the one that's already stored for the chronic disease panel. And if I wanted to change it, I can't change it here, but I can pull down a new order and then save that for the chronic disease panel. And let's just go through that, because this is a step forward from where we were, a large actually leap. So if I wanted to say, I'm going to leave out physical exam, and I'm going to keep the other ones, which are lab screening. So I'm going to drag that down. Vitals. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Experts. And a fee sheet. But let's say that, oh, you can see I can drag and change the order of them if I wanted to. So I'm going to also add a PQA to the list. I want it to be over here. So now I have a new order for my list, and I'm going to go ahead and save that. We added for if the list or the tabs are for a under 18 or not, and it's just a yes or no question. So I'm going to leave it unchecked for now, and I'm going to go ahead and save this. And now you can see it comes up and says menu saved. So that's as far as we've gotten right now. The task next is to hook the two pieces together so that this, once it's saved, actually does get utilized by the encounter. All right, thank you much. You guys have a great day.